They all love the story till they end it. Yeah. They fake smile and I'm wild and they talk when I'm gone, saying my name in a whisper, that's I know I'm strong. You hate the truth, but the truth still wins. I'm exposing your lies, let the circus begin. Yeah. You love to hate me, that's the symptom, not the cure. Fake look contagious, but my soul stay pure. 304, always frontin' like she real online, but in person silent, not a bar, not a line. Kinda think she slick, but he copy my weight. Whole squad of clowns, y'all belong in a cave. Shame me throw shade, but still watch my views. Smiles fade, happy but misery ooze. Don't be too slow, still tryna keep pace. All of y'all mad cause I won't play fake. Yeah. Keep talking, I hit off. I'm the headline, you the rumor mill. I drop facts, y'all just pop them pills. They wanna beat me but can't take the fire. I spit real bars, you just chase desire. Every post you make got me in your head. Rent free living, you're the walking dead. Keep that shade, I convert to light. You bark online, but you quiet on sight. Fake smile and I'm wild and they talk when I'm gone, saying my name in a whisper, that's I know I'm strong. You hate the truth, but the truth still wins. I'm exposing May's lies, let the circus begin. Yeah, you love to hate me, that's a symptom, not the cure. Fake look contagious, but my soul stay pure. Yeah. Don't need no crew, I'm my own protection. Truth hit deep like a resurrection. Keep my name in your mouth, that's promotion. While I'm moving like waves, all motion. All motion, yeah. Yeah, you scream loyalty, but your vibe say fraud. Keep your fake praise, I'm tight with God. When I step in, tension rise in the air. They mad, I'm the truth, they just can't compare. So talk your talk, but remember this fact. You love to hate me, but you still coming back. Yeah. Keep smiling fake, I see through it.
Hey, how's everybody doing? If you missed True Crime tonight, you missed out. We were live for almost 2 hours, about an hour and 50 minutes. Definitely went over some cases, some sad ones, some updates on some stuff we've talked about. So if you're into that and you watch the True Crime, definitely check it out if you missed it. I hope everybody's having a great week so far. Tequila. I hope everybody's having a great week so far. Doesn't look like there's much going on the south side, although we did get introduced to the title of the live. We did get introduced to Maybay's Polly Princess, not potential. She called her Polly Princess. Thank you, Anne. Thank you for being there. Thank you, Roxanne. Thank you. It was sad. It was the green eyed, especially there at the end. Maybe I should have covered that in the beginning. I did have a couple feel good stories. I just didn't. I didn't show them because we had so much to go over. Um, but I should have thrown one in there. But hey, that's why we end the night with malarkey. That's why we go from true crime to malarkey. Oh, look at me. I still got my true crime. I just looked. I still have my true crime picture up. Hold on a second. Go. Also, that is not an AI picture. That is a Snapchat picture. So, just for anybody who didn't know, it is a Snapchat. There we go. Now we're back. I was like, wait a second. Something looks weird. There we go. Okay, that's better. I was like, something looks strange up there. What's up? If you're over on Facebook, make your way over. Oh, thank you, RJ. Make your way over to YouTube. Don't catfish us. Make your way over to YouTube. All you have to do is go out of the live that you're in, scroll to the top of the page, click that link, come on over. I hate my eyebrows in this picture. They're terrible. But anyway, come on over into the live chat at your own risk. If you see someone or something that you don't like, all you have to do is block them. Keep your peace. Unless you want to tussle. This is the one I was. They're both Snapchat, by the way. I was thinking I was doing this one. There you go. They're both Snapchat pictures, by the way. I think both of them. No, this one was when I got my hair done a couple years back. I took this picture. Um, yeah, block them. Keep your peace. But if you want to tussle, I'm not your. referee. I'm not the babysitter. So I may mute you if you become aggravating, annoying, or I just want to. But you can come back in 5 minutes and try again. Thank you guys so much for the compliments. Shout out to Ebony, member for 6 months. Hey, Connie and Outlaws, I love this book club. Connie, the best that ever did it. I appreciate that. Hey, hey. Also, let's see. If you're watching on the replay, hashtag replay. Let me know that we missed each other. Hype the video up if you're on the replay. It'll be down there in the comment section where you swipe to look at the live chat. Also, I know some people have been confused. They've been commenting. If you're watching and you're scrolling to the live chat, it'll say subscriber mode only. And people are like, I can't comment. It's not that you're not a subscriber is the reason you couldn't comment. The reason is because it's on the replay. So you're not allowed to comment in the live chat during replay. I wish they would take that subscriber only off during the replay because some people think, "Oh shit, why is it doing that?" So yeah, just wanted to throw that out there. I did see some comments like, "Hey, I can't comment. It says subscriber only, but I'm a subscriber." Yeah, when it's on the replay, it'll say subscriber only and you won't be able to comment. You have to leave your comment in the actual like comment space. So like when you go to scroll to the when you like swipe it to the left to get the live chat, that first one is the comments on the replay. Also, yes, all message reminder because I know I'm the worst. When I go into a live, I always forget to put on it all comments. That happened to you last night. Yes, and I wanted to say something because I know people were like, I think people turn it to the live chat and they forget they're on the live chat and then they're like, wait a second, I can't comment. Yeah. So I want to just clear that up. Also, you can hype up the video. You get 3 hypes per week, and you can only hype up videos on the video tab and lives on the replay only. So, like right now, you couldn't go out and hype this up. So definitely send a few hypes my way, and I definitely appreciate it. Twatasaurus, honey. Twatasaurus Tuesday. It seemed fitting. So yeah, we met the Polly Princess again. She's not a potential. Now I did find I'm gonna go ahead and say bye to Facebook just so we can get into this little conversation because we didn't get to talk a lot last night because we had already been live. I think like I want to say like an hour and a half before we even started talking about Maybay and stuff. And so then when we did both them, we were on for like 3 hours. We did both the lives, and we really didn't get a chance to discuss it because we were listening. Um, but I did want to go over, just a few little recap by Facebook, a little recap. So she introduces us to this potential, or I'm sorry, I keep saying potential, but she introduces us to this poly girlfriend. She is a poly girlfriend because Maybay is the first lady. So after the first lady, then they become poly princesses. So Maybay's the first lady, she's the poly princess, and obviously her man is the foundation. Hey Barbara, her man is the foundation. Did I skip over the other one or did I read it? I always I'm sure I skipped right over it, didn't I? Maybe not. Let me see. Hold on a second, guys. Oh no, I read Ebony's. Shout out to the Real Boss member for 4 months. I always use my hypes for the queen. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. Okay. I just don't want to miss anybody. She ain't no lady. Foundation Rocky as fuck. Um, we met the new man in her life. Okay, so we entered. She introduces us. This is the Polly Princess. She's the first lady. This is Polly Princess number one, and she describes how they met, which is a little strange because she says Maybay says that they've known each other for 10 years. Maybay says that's as long as she's been on social media. So they've known each other for 10 years. And the girl says, I never did get confirmation. I don't know where that came from that she was on a Smasher Pass. I think people thought she looked like somebody maybe on there, but I never got the confirmation. I did go back and look at a few clips that I had put together that were Smasher Pass, but I didn't see her. Although I didn't look at the clips when it was her and Whitney doing the Smasher Pass. Maybe that's when it was. I don't know. But the girl says that she reached out to Maybay and Maybay never answered her. Oh yeah, Dawn, that was another thing. Maybe it was like not letting the chick answer for herself. I don't know. That was strange to me. Um, he sure knows how to pick them. She couldn't even compliment the girl's looks, right? So the girl says, "Hey, I shot my shot." Maybe never answered me. Maybe even said, "Yeah, I never saw it." How the hell you know the girl for 10 years? You mean she's reached out 10 years ago? Because it didn't sound like it was 10 years ago that she reached out, at least how she was explaining it. Um, but supposedly she reached out on social media, but they did not meet. Now maybe it says, "Oh, it's been months ago." But then she said it was while she was homeless, staying at the Platinum Suites or whatever, which we know that was well, Whitney filed for divorce on January 5th, but if you remember, Maybay had been staying with her man on the weekends and all that, like for a little while up until then. Um, or at least here and there before then, because that was the whole reason. One of the reasons that Whitney got so mad is that she was going to go hang with her man. So she says that while she was homeless, living in the which homeless was after she kicked her out. So if you guys remember, it was right before February when she kicked her out and told her she didn't want February's rent and she just wanted her out of there. And she gave her so long. So it had to be around the end of January. She says that her man introduced them, which I found crazy coincidental that she knew Maybay for social media and she knew the man in real life. So the man finally introduced them, and I guess she's been in Maybay's life ever since. Hey, hey, I'm irritated she never wanted to date bigger girls knowing that's what Whitney wanted, but now that her man does, she's got that girl. Right, because if you guys remember, even before Whitney and her got married, they were laying on the bed together, and Whitney was like, "You want me to bring in a girl? Like, have you ever shared with a BBW?" She's like, "I told Maybe I'd bring her in something to lick on," and Maybe was like, "Absolutely not." And she wasn't like, you could tell Whitney would have been cool, like at that time at least, she was would have been cool if it had been like 2 BBWs and her, and obviously maybe she was putting on for the camera, but I do think it's interesting that Maybay's always said her type looks wise, but that was if you missed it when they were talking, someone asked Maybay, what is she did say she was dating a female for a while and was gatekeeping. She did say that, but she also said that the potential that she was seeing in Houston had ghosted her, or quit talking to her. Y'all remember that? When Armani started joining and stuff, she had said that she had one girl that didn't live in the state, one girl that did live in the state. And then we saw Armani come up or whatever, and then she said the girl that did live there, something had happened. So I don't know. I did show her last night, but I can show her again, Southern. Um, so maybe somebody said, "What do you like about her?" Let me pull up the live. Um, what do you like about her? And she was, or what attracts you? That's the exact word they used. What attracts you to her? And she was like, her hustle and something else. And we had mentioned it, and then she said something about oh well, it's looks aren't everything, and da da da, like basically saying most people took that as damn, like obviously Maybay's not attracted to her looks. So yeah, it was just crazy. All about the money, yeah. Yep, and she was like, she likes how, in other words, I took that as like she likes how she makes money. Because she said she liked that she was a hustler and something else, which was pretty much aligned with making money. Um, all right, let's see here. Hey, hey. She's attracted to her kitty. That's it. That's all. Oh, I don't know. They asked why she hadn't called her fine and sexy and at all, and Maybay said was y'all see her. Still not saying what? She said y'all see her? I didn't even catch that. There she is. What if the dude and this chick run a scam on Maybay? Hey, I don't know. I found that interesting. And the fact that she's not Maybay's typical type and coupled with the fact that the man is who introduced her, that's not her type. Like, I don't know. I feel like, which she says, she says she likes her and shit. Shit, who am I? Shout out to Slick P for that super chat. Listening in, but may better be careful with those people from Houston. They'll rob her blind all while acting like they love her. It's crazy out there. That part. Isn't that crazy? All right, let's see. Let's play a little bit.
What's your name?
What's my name?
What do you want to tell them? What do you want your name to be on here?
I didn't think this far. I didn't think this far into it. But no, I'm just Bree.
Okay, Bree.
Just Bree.
We're just gonna go with Bree.
Like the cheese.
Bree Bay.
Bree Bay. Like it. Here we go.
Yeah.
Clock it.
No, don't tell us.
Oh.
Because they're gonna be looking you up.
You're gonna look me up. I mean, you ain't gonna find us then. Bree.
Right.
So open access.
She's Bree Bay, y'all.
Bree Bay.
Bree Bay,
Bree Bay.
honey. Bree
Hey,
Bay.
Ivy.
Let's see something real quick.
Bree Bay.
Mm-hmm.
Honey. Hey, beautiful Bree.
Hold on.
Get some action. Hey.
I don't want no one. Met her through him, but it's crazy because she was trying to, fuck with me years ago. So it's just crazy how shit comes. You know what I'm saying? So, and like I said earlier, everything happens when it's supposed to happen and the timing is supposed to happen. So, I'm glad it happened when it did. But it's funny because she made a comment earlier that I've been saying, like damn, if this shit would have been earlier, like it would have been
Took off.
Shit would have been totally different. But it's all on God's time and not nobody else's. So So yeah, we met through him. How?
Okay, here you go.
I mean, have y'all been knowing each other? Well, she's known me for like 10 years. And how did we meet? Through my man. Thank you so much, man.
I don't know.
Man, thank you so
There's just something about the way she says it. Like, how did we meet? And like she just looks down and kind of hesitates as far as how they met. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just looking into it too much. Y'all know me and my analytical brain. But I don't know. There's just something about it, how she says it.
for like 10 years. And how did we meet? Through my man. Thank you so much, man. My man. Thank you to my man.
There's something about that.
So yeah, we met through him. Mm-hmm.
Right,
And
Kelsey?
she actually knew me and I didn't know her.
Yeah, I shot my shot a long time ago, and she didn't respond back then. But it's cool. It's cool. I'm here now.
I didn't see it.
I'm here now, so that's all that matters.
Yeah, period. I believe we were just talking about it earlier. I believe everything happened when it's supposed to happen. So, she had hit me up years ago and I didn't see it at all.
Right.
Or I would have responded to her. And I didn't see it. So now we're here. And this is what it is. So yeah. I just got engaged. Oh, congratulations. What? I didn't even know you were dating.
Yeah, something's up.
Is she a Taurus? No.
Nope, she's a Sagittarius. Sagittarius, honey. I don't know how that works. What the fuck? Thing wouldn't stop. All right, hold on. Second.
One of the
All right,
ones.
let me go back up. Okay, so I had asked the question. I said, "So what are you looking for in this relationship with my best friend, and what attracted you to her?"
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Let's know. Where are at?
I'm just gonna tell you this. What attracted me to her. What can I not say?
You can say whatever you want.
Oh, I'm a slut.
Her personality and her hustle.
Things that-
She
Bitch, just say it. Just say it. Crazy bitch.
yeah, so she had things.
Heck. Uh, is it froze or what? Mm.
She had to deal with
It keeps
people.
muting me.
It's your best friend.
It keeps
What?
muting me.
Okay, what's one of her biggest things that you're attracted to about her?
Her personality and her hustle.
Okay.
I feel like that's the main thing. Like before, because looks and everything else is really superficial. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
That can mean absolutely fucking nothing at the end of the day if the personality ain't there. If a,
Not that she's
Right.
not gorgeous, but
if a personality
Mhm.
there, then looks mean bullshit to
Wait,
me.
Sure.
what did he
You know,
say?
because
What did Bill say? Not that she's not gorgeous. Is that what he said? I thought at 1 minute for a second he said something else. But did you see how she looked at Maybay? Oh shit.
before, because looks and everything else is really superficial. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
That can mean absolutely fucking nothing at the end of the day if the personality ain't there. If a,
not that she's
Right.
not gorgeous, but
if a personality
Mhm.
there, then looks mean
Funny as
bullshit
hell.
to me.
Sure.
You know, because you could be bomb as fuck and just be
Personality make
Right.
you know.
Yeah.
So her personality and her drive and her hustle is hands down. I
Her
love it.
drive and her
And
hustle.
like minds, like she said earlier about the poly shit.
Yeah,
Like even
Marisol.
with like minds about hustling or making money or dreams, ambitions, goals, and all that, I ain't got to know everything to know something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And sometimes I
Mhm.
feel like I see it a person of, okay, yeah, it's there.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And so
Ugh. So yeah, that was just a little snippet of last night of how that went down. I thought that's what he said at first too. I thought that's what he said at first too, outlaw tree bark. And then I was like, wait a second, what did he say? And I had to say it to myself. And then I was like, oh, he said, not that she's not gorgeous. Whenever, because he was talking while she was, it sounded like he said she's not gorgeous. And I was like, wait, what? Oh, Lord. But yeah, a lot of people talks about the difference in oh, that was something. Damn, I should have looked that up. Let me look that up too. Cause that was another point that I wanted to talk to you guys about. And then I have some other stuff to show you too, but I squirreled. I chased the damn squirrel. I don't just squirrel, I chased it. I think it was on Maybay Life, yeah. Is Maybay and Kat in a hidden relationship? I don't think so. I don't think it was ever a relationship. I think it was more actual. I think it was more actual. Let me find this. All right, let me find this. Uh, but it was almost like a repeat. So people have talked about as far as the chemistry that she doesn't act like she acted with other partners, and how maybe it's usually like clingy all over the person, and she just it didn't seem that way. And another thing people were talking about were when they were talking about Whitney, and she was like, "Who's Whitney?" or whatever. Y'all remember that? And she was like, Whitney. And then she said something about random people. So I wanted to replay that just to get y'all's take because some people thought that, oh my God, she didn't know who. And I even thought that at first. I was like, wait, she doesn't know who Whitney is? And then after hearing it a little bit, I was like, oh, it sounds like she's being shady. Let me see if I can find, it's not going to pick her up. I was trying to look through the transcript, but apparently it's not popping up. Huh, I wonder when that was. Let's see. I don't remember if it was just them up there or everybody. I was trying to search like who's Whitney, but apparently it didn't pick her saying that up. What were they asking? Does anybody remember what they were asking about Whitney? Maybe I could find that. I'm trying to search the transcript instead of having to go back and search through the whole damn video. Very forced and Maybay's fake laugh. I need Whitney to pop out with a beautiful, classy boss babe and show off. You think this is some kind of, which obviously she said she's been around and she has said she's been dating women, but I wonder, does anybody think this may be just a thing because Whitney supposedly has somebody at work and maybe she's like, hey, you got somebody at work and I got a woman too. She was just throwing shade at Whitney and May allowed it. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. So a lot of people feel like she was throwing shade at Whitney and it was almost like a complete, it was like a complete it was like the same thing that went on with Ivan and Whitney. It was a repeat, a complete repeat of what happened because she was like, she even started to go in just like she did back then and say, oh, we're not going to start talk. Oh, that's what I can look up. Disrespect. Um, we're not going to start talking about disrespect, except she says disrespect. Um, But yeah, she was like, "We're not going to talk about disrespecting," and then she stopped herself. But it's like the same shit because if you remember when Whitney disrespected Ivan, Maybay said the same thing, like, "Oh, Ivan lets people disrespect me all the time, and he don't take up for me." I feel like Scorpio pushed this on here because she's desperate. Pushed it on her because she's desperate. I definitely think that Scorpio had a lot to do with it and influenced it for sure. Because I don't, like I said, I don't think that would be Maybay's what Maybay would typically pick for herself. Here. Okay. Hold on. Sorry, I had to refresh. See. It might not pick up disrespect because if I don't spell it right. Uh, what the hell? I can't find it. I can't find it. If anybody knows where that's at in there that we talked about, where they're talking about who's Whitney or whatever. Oh, I think it's on the dark side. That's why I'm not finding it. I just thought about it. It's on the dark side because I remember I don't think we could see them at that point. I forgot they went over there. Let me see here. Look through the transcript on the dark side real quick. Thanks for your patience. Y'all know I don't have any, so I appreciate y'all's. Oh, and of course, I see. I see. Um, see. Said Whitney was gonna bust her in her shit. I don't remember that. It was towards the end of the dark side. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for now. I had forgot. That's why I was like looking through that live, and I'm like, where's it at, y'all? Because usually I can find something in the transcript that tells me where it's at. I didn't know they told her they were gonna bust her in her.
Controller said Whitney gonna bust y'all in y'all shit with embarrassing
What the
Whitney.
fuck?
Whitney ain't gonna bust nobody nowhere, no way, no shape, no how, no form. Whitney is divorcing me,
Who
and
is
that's it
that?
now.
Who is?
That's the
Who
troll.
There it
is
is.
that? No, who is Whitney?
Oh,
Who is
Oh.
that?
Oh,
Dun dun dun.
so.
They keep bringing up random ass people that we know. These people.
She's so damn silly, bro. Yeah.
Well,
Here's what it is.
and there's your answer, controller.
You can't, worry about somebody that don't even want you. So.
what is
yeah.
that?
I don't know.
know.
I keep hearing it. Mary, is that you?
Obviously, you can tell by the way that everyone else reacts, the way Maybay reacts, and when she says, "Y'all bringing up random people," and then Maybay says, "I don't know why we're talking about somebody that don't want me." Clearly, she knows exactly who the hell Whitney is. She was being shady, and that's just all there is to it. I don't think that was a genuine "Who's Whitney" or anything like that. Especially, you have to remember this girl watches Maybay, right? That's why Maybay says she's known her for 10 years. She was a fan. So her being a fan and watching Maybay, clearly she knows who the hell Whitney is. What was funny, right? Because they were talking shit about Whitney.
Are you
Is
are
it?
you texting? Are you
Are
texting
you
or
playing?
something?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. I am. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Tell me when you guys hear it.
It's loving it.
Comments. My bad.
Okay. Not even finna do that. Y'all not
So-
finna disrespect her.
Thing. This is the thing. I know we're not talking about nobody disrespecting nobody.
See? What the fuck? What the hell? I don't know why I did that. Just took it all down, honey. My bad, y'all. So see, it's the same fucking thing. It's the same shit. If I can get my damn mouse to work.
We're just gonna leave it at that. Yep.
Uh-huh.
Period. It's y'all disrespectful for bringing up somebody who's already divorcing me. Don't you think that's disrespectful? No, of course not.
Okay, so now they coming for
Yeah.
a rebate.
Yeah.
She
Just
said,
letting you know. You,
They weren't coming for her in the audience. She was saying, or in the comments, she's basically saying they will be coming for her. For Whitney? Whitney may be coming for him. I don't know who else is going to come for him. I know, Ghost. I said we've all been. I think you're probably like the 20th person that told me. I know, but we obviously you guys know I like. Oh Lord, child, she's using the fucking hair dryer. I can I can't do the damn hair dryer. It drives me nuts. She's asking for them to please come up there. Why act any different? You've been doing this the whole time. That part. Bree gonna be there, and May will be moving in with Kat. You know how I like to fast forward. You know it. And you got to get past the first 5 minutes of music. You know, um, So when she first comes on and you get like that notification, shit, you got at least 5 minutes. And then you still got to have a little bit of room to fast forward. I can't do it sometimes. I got to have a fast forward. I got to
Come
have
up
a
here,
way
Lady
out.
J.
Oh, she wants
If you
Lady
can,
J.
please come up here.
Lady J, get
Please
up
come
there,
up here.
girl.
If you can, please come up here.
Up there,
Please come up
girl.
here. Please
She's
come
got
up
a
here.
date. Oh, she's got an
Please come up
escort.
here. Please come up here.
She's got an escort,
Because
y'all.
in a minute, I'm going to have to calm down and stuff. And I'm going to need you to come up here
Oh, Lord. She got an out call.
real quick to see what it do, baby. Going on, Yana. This side is versus the other side. I gotta go check that rice. I'm trying to cook dinner and get ready all at the same time.
She got to make sure her man and her woman are fed before she goes on her out call, honey. I mean, her escort.
No problem. Sister.
See, if we didn't have fast forward, oh, are we going to be stuck like everybody else? See, we're stuck now, you guys. We have no fast forward left already. No, Cindy. That was all me. That was all me. Oh, Lord. See, now we're stuck and it's all y'all's fault. Yeah, I get Unique has come out now and said that breakfast balls choked her. I saw that today. Love Live is making a mess with things. Lord, she's back with
All right, y'all. Are y'all ready to smell what the rocket's cooking?
oh, little child. Love Live was live on Easter friggin' it was like 3 o'clock in the day and she's hiding in her bedroom on live making the Easter baskets for her kids, daring them to come in the room. And you got to remember, she's got little ones. I mean, her older kids were there, but she got little ones that are trying to come in and shit. She's on the live talking about her men and getting down and all this shit, not really making the fucking baskets. Crazy.
You know.
She's a mess. Yeah, Jordan. Honey, right? Isn't she below the first lady? Yeah,
I had to make sure that rice didn't burn up though.
That's what Unique has said, CP.
Cause
I got a video. I was gonna show it, you know,
at the end of the day,
honestly, I was gonna recap and just have a little discussion about the new Polly Princess, and then I was gonna show you guys some other stuff because I honestly was like, oh, she's probably not going live.
we don't want that food to burn up.
It don't look
Facebook,
like
come on over to you.
don't look like she's gonna be staying long anyway. She got to go on her escort. You know it's my fault. Southern will not buy the prices we saw. She wasn't a cheap date.
I've had a hell of a time with these packages. A lot of people didn't even message me, send me their address, or prove that they paid. So I've been going through extra packages and packages and packages for nothing.
So people didn't message her because so she sold this stuff. How she sold it was, I guess they claimed it and then paid for it, and then she sent him a message for shipping, or did she just take their word that they were going to buy it? Like, I'm confused on this whole thing. Like, there's no way if I'm selling something on live, right? You're going to claim it and then pay for it. Now, if you want to separate the shipping, whatever, but usually you can do the bags for, I think they're a little bit more now. They used to be $8, but I think you can do like the one size priority things. That's what I would do. I would do like a medium box, just charge a flat rate. Even though she does pirate ship, it should be cheaper than that. And if it's not, you should use the damn box. But what I'm saying is I'm confused. So whenever they claimed it, they didn't pay for it right then. Well, shit, that's a waste of time because if you put these packages together and nobody paid, what? Or did they pay and then they just didn't send a message for shipping and now their money's just yours? Like, I'm confused. Right, that part, no way. Why do they have to prove they paid? Which I get sometimes the Cash App will be in a different name or something like that. But in my opinion, if they're saying, like, hey, I ordered X, Y, and Z or whatever, like, you should be able to have it written down and all that. She probably didn't write them all down. I'm on the page because they gave me a free premium for a month. Oh, that's cool. Hell yeah. All right, let's watch.
It's been hell. Somebody want to come up and read for me, or no? If nobody, I
I sat
understand.
there and pinned it and forgot to read it.
I'm gonna do some quick little makeup, something, because
Didn't I? Shout out to Slick P. Bree is Scorpio's friend. He introduced them. But Bree isn't obligated to have smex with Scorpio. Yeah, May is getting set up. They've been plotting on May. That was another thing that I was wanting to mention in the little discussion. Shout out to you, Slick P. That was another thing I wanted to mention in the discussion. This whole time, May has been saying, you remember, let me just break it down if you remember. So Scorpio was allegedly the first man she was with, but she told us that she loved Scorpio's D and he was the best ever and blah blah blah. She now says she's not with Scorpio, she's with another man, but yet she's only had sex with one man. So again, they're one man in my opinion. But last night when people were calling saying Scorpio, and they were talking about Scorpio being the man, obviously, and they were asking questions to Maybay and the girl. The girl never said or took a step back and said, "Who the fuck is Scorpio?" Now, don't you think they would have been like, she'd have said something when they were asking about this Scorpio, 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 Scorpio. The girl would have been like, "Who the fuck is that?" Like, are they talking about so and so? You know what I'm saying? Beloved, I don't see it. No, I don't. It did not show up. I didn't. I don't see it, and I don't know if you're green because I can't see that on Restream. See if I can see it on here. Oh, it did show up on here, but it didn't show up on my thing. Shout out to beloved. Well, welcome to the green team. Usually, it'll pop up and say that you joined, like it'll have like a green thing. You are green, so obviously it went through, but it didn't tell me. May is getting pimped out. I would be worried if I would be worried if I met a man and I was having a relationship with a man and we were looking for Polly. Yeah, your name's Green. We were looking for Polly and then I didn't find her, but he did. And he says, "Oh, by the way, this is so and so." And then find out that she watches you on social media, I would be immediately weary. Like, what if she sent there to humble Maybe? What if an what if another troll sent this girl and she got buddied up with the dude? This is could be a setup. Just saying. Thank you, beloved. Well, welcome. Having a man laid up in my house and having to go out in the middle of the night to sell cat is a felony. That's what I was going to say. Like, she's got to make dinner, which maybe he's getting off work and eating, and who knows, but ain't no way. Who wants to take bets that he encouraged her to do escorting? Oh, for sure. I think so. He probably knows girls that do it or has, is familiar with it and probably showed her like this is the sites you need to be on, all that shit. My opinion. She said she's on 17 different sites, which obviously I'm assuming she's counting TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, whatever, Kick, Twitch, the ones we know about. But 17 just shows how desperate she is. I'll say it again. The whole thing is sketch. Oh, definitely. The live is called Twatasaurus. Twatasaurus Tuesday. A Twatasaurus is a mysterious creature. Yes, Mickey, and we talked about that too. Scorpio supposedly cheated in the beginning. Later on, she talks about some scenarios where her man doesn't have to cheat. They can quote unquote enjoy her. Also, if you remember, he had a fiance at one point, then he had a wife at one point. Whitney even said that it has to be Scorpio she's with because um, her and Scorpio had like ended things, and then he took her out to dinner or lunch or something, and she decided that she would give him another chance. Twatasaurus Rex. That's my dad's name, Rex. Not the Twatasaurus part, but the Rex part. Bree is teaching her. I wouldn't doubt it. That makes sense too. That makes sense too. Do you think a guy from that house and parties? Oh, I don't know. Shout out to Sissy for gifting 5 memberships. We got 5 more on the green team. Congratulations to If You Ask Me, Marlene, Amy, Ashley, and No Way Out. Congratulations to the 5 new members on the green team. Well, welcome. And shout out to Sissy for gifting them. Yeah, I'd be worried too. The whole aspect, the whole at least for Maybay, I feel like Maybay should be like leery of anybody who watches her on social media and is a fan of her on social media. She should be that right there should make it sketchy because look what happened with Whitney. That should be sketchy. And then the fact that the mans who introduced her, even though she watched her on social media and just yeah, there's red flags. I mean, this is like there's flags on the play, honey, every which way. Personal foul. That's why she's so tight-lipped about everything. Oh, okay, that's why she's so tight-lipped about everything now and doesn't want to show her man. She's definitely gullible and easy to manipulate. I still say there's a bigger picture. And maybe it is just because she doesn't want people contacting him or finding, whatever the case may be. But Mm, I definitely think there's something bigger to it than she just wants to be private now. Because again, if she wanted to be so private, she was keeping her love life off of here and whatever she showed the girl, which of course she made she talked about it last night. Yeah, like, well, if I'm dating a girl or whatever, I'll show her, but just not my man.
Really don't matter.
See here. Up to speed a little bit. Let's see.
Whole eyes. I forgot my whole eyes. Oh yes, every prayers for victims of everybody in Tornado Alley. Kind of poking my eye a little bit. Richard, and it's okay because I come from nothing. And this is what it came means necessary. Richard, girl,
Sorry.
all is well. I mean, I'm trying to get Richard Die trying. You feel me? I'm trying to get this money, honey.
Right.
By any means necessary.
Right, Kelsey. Yeah,
And this
Denise.
is what it came. It went from life being easy peasy to back to the struggle. And it's okay because I come from nothing. So it's easy to go back to nothing.
And it could be if he's already allegedly cheated or been talking to other women and all these things, like maybe he doesn't want to be seen because he's a player. And he doesn't want to be seen on any woman's social media because I'm sure even if you guys have been married forever, maybe if you've not been married forever, but most of us women out here, I feel like have encountered, even if we haven't dated, we have encountered a man that doesn't want his woman posting him on social media. We've heard a friend bitch about it. We've dated it. Something we've heard of. There's men that are slimy and they don't want posted because it's going to be easy to figure out, and they don't want posted on uh are we dating the same man group or whatever. So that could be it. It could totally be. Maybe it's nothing to do with jail. Maybe it's nothing to do with him being in trouble. None of that shit. Maybe it's just simply that he doesn't want to be posted because he doesn't want all the women in the world to see him. That could very well be it.
It's easy to go back to what I already know.
Yeah, honey.
Or start some new stuff that I don't know.
You think
I'm
he's
doing
more,
DoorDash,
Tammy?
Uber Eats, Runner,
Nina, that part.
all that stuff. Trying to make it do what it do.
Oh, silly.
It's either gonna do it or it ain't. Either way, I gotta do what I gotta do, and I gotta do it. How am I doing my hair for the show? I'm thinking about just putting a little braid on the back of it because it'd be hot with a wig for real. They ain't gonna have me burning the fuck up.
Right,
You know,
madam?
it's an OF show, so it's about to get hot. You feel me? It's about to get hot in there. 'Cause
Also,
I'm gonna take off all my, you know.
another aspect of this girl, this Polly Princess, she's friends with the man, obviously. That's who introduced them. You know, she says that she's attracted to her hustle and her personality. Looks aren't everything, but also something huge. This girl does OnlyFans. And we all know that Maybe has been looking for a female to do OnlyFans with for quite a while. She had Content Girl, she did content with Dimples, she did content with Niecy Baby, and we already know that both Dimples and Niecy Baby both stopped the OF. Y'all remember? Dimples said she wasn't down to do it no more. Niecy Baby was like, I don't want my, because Niecy Baby got upset when she found out that it was on a public platform, pictures of her and stuff. So Niecy was like, no more, we're not doing it. Now she's got this girl who apparently already has an OF, and now they're going to do content together. So I feel like that's another aspect of why Maybe likes her to be her girlfriend or her poly princess, whatever the hell you want to call it. Country prisoner dude. She needs to watch some makeup tutorials. She's got Kat to teach her. All that black shit under her eyes. Ugh, she puts it on top and bottom like that. Oh, I'm sure she does, Kelsey. I'm like, I would, if I was a betting man, which I'm not, but if I was, I would put I'd go all in on the fact that she does have it.
Try to do Spark. Spark ain't open in my area, or I would. Yeah, I'm waiting on that. But Spark not open in my area. That's the coldest part.
Is Spark like DoorDash wasn't open in your area,
You
or for
feel
real,
me?
it's not open? Right, agent?
But I think I'm about to start traveling real soon.
Oh, yeah, that's what it's
It
giving,
just
madam.
depends on what's going on.
It's definitely giving
I don't
that.
know yet. I don't know what I'm doing yet. I feel like life is just throwing me a big ass curveball everywhere I go, and it just up to me to throw that motherfucker in a circle and make it do what it do, and that's what I'm gonna do. I ain't gonna sit up here and cry about the shit no more. I'm just gonna do the next best thing, and that's go get my motherfucking money one way or another. Hustle, hustle harder, because that's all I can do. That's it. That's all. You know. I notice that people come in your life and they don't give a fuck what they do to you. They don't give a fuck how they damage you. All they care about is if they're damaged. And half of them don't even care about that. They don't care if they ruin you more. They don't care if they ruin themselves. They don't care. They only care about themselves and their own feelings and their own whatever's going on with them. You know, people will set you up for failure. I don't trust not a motherfucking soul no more, and I promise you that. After the things that I've been through the last couple of years, I promise you I don't trust nobody. I promise you I'm not going to dedicate my soul and heart and nothing to nobody no more. Because at the end of the motherfucking day, these motherfuckers is rats. Roaches. And fucking vampires, bro. They'll suck the fucking life out of you. They use you for everything you could possibly give them. And then when they're done using you, time is up. No matter what. And you're always going to be the bad guy, so you might as well just be the bad guy.
I wonder if this is, I wonder if she's talking about Whitney. I don't know. Happy birthday to Vera. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Vera. Happy birthday to you. That's my version of singing. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Vera. Happy birthday to you. Okay, that's all you get. Happy birthday, Vera. I hope you at least got a little laugh out of that. Happy birthday, honey.
And say, fuck it, I'm the bad guy. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like
I get such a bad rap on social media, bro. And it's so crazy because the bitch that I am in real life and the bitch that I am in a motherfucking relationship and a friendship and whatever, I show up and show out. And people be really having me fucked up for real. But, you know, a lot of people like, oh my God, maybe you're doing this and that. Maybe I ain't doing shit, honestly. But trying to live a motherfucking life and make some motherfucking money. That's it, that's all. It don't matter what I do, it's always gonna be.
Oh, geez. Shout out to Tibby for that super chat. All I see is Pennywise or a washed up meme, a washed up mime. Yikes. I don't know why I read that as meme. Oh, shit. I mean, they both could apply. Shout out to you, Tibby.
Be a problem anyway, so why not tell them some shit so they can run with it? Give them something to talk about, because baby, they ain't got shit else.
Oh, Jesus.
If it wasn't for me, they wouldn't have not a motherfucking thing to talk about.
Oh, goodness. Hey, Fendi.
I can make up anything, and these hoes gonna believe whatever and go for it.
Yeah, I'd say she is positive. For
Bad
sure.
business. I don't trust nobody with my heart no more. Nobody.
Happy birthday to your
Promise you that.
son. Happy early birthday, Val, to your son. Oh, Dollar Tree
Everybody I
Mop.
trusted with my heart, let me the fuck down. They got mad at me when I returned the favor.
Oh.
Ain't that shit crazy? Ain't that shit wild?
She talking shit about Whitney, in my opinion.
But as long as Maybay's taking care of business and making sure everything's good and making sure that
yes,
everybody got what they want,
yes, Mary,
it's okay.
Pick right up.
It's crazy to me because I'm still not the
Ashley.
motherfucker that they are, and that shit's whack to me. A motherfucker will take everything from you and strip you of everything, and then turn around and still ask you for shit. And still have the motherfucking nerve to have their fucking hand out, bro.
Lord, Barbara, don't give him
And still
ideas.
expect you to be a better person than they are. And I always do. But somehow I'm still the bad guy. It just don't make no sense.
To get the
I really be caring about a motherfucker, health.
she does that to get the glue tacky on the eyelash. Because if it's tacky, it'll. So that's why she does that.
If a motherfucker getting back and forth to work, a motherfucker, whatever. But do they give a fuck about me? Fuck no. Absolutely not.
Oh, happy
I never understand
birthday
it. Not for the fucking life of me.
to your 18-year-old. I think she's talking about
It'll
Whitney.
never make sense.
I think she's talking about Whitney.
And I done exhausted myself trying to figure it the fuck out. So I don't care to figure it out no more. At all.
That's crazy,
it.
Val.
Who cares? What do you do when everybody in your life lets you down? You grab a motherfucking pitcher with them fucking lemons that they give you and make fucking fresh squeezed fucking lemonade and call it a fucking day and say, you know what? It's time to move on to something new. Or something old that you've already done before and figure the fuck out. Because in the end, maybe it's been proven that maybe only has maybe. And that's been a proven fact.
Damn. I wonder if she's talking about Whitney or if this is maybe talking about somebody else. She mentioned making sure people get to work today. Huh. Shout out to T Sizzle for that super chat. Did Connie just 8-bit sing happy birthday? I don't know what the hell whatever you want to call it.
Because the people that claim, oh, I got you, they ain't got shit.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing. But they
yes,
motherfuckers though.
Patchouli. This is right now.
As they should, though.
This is right now. I'm just behind a little bit.
Yes. I don't understand shit no more. I just live life. Whatever come my way, come my way. Whatever happens, happens. I don't care anymore.
We're about 8 minutes behind.
I'm literally just living.
Oh, Hood Billy. Don't make me feel bad. I usually don't sing a song, but she said that she's having a hard time, so I thought I'd at least cheer her up a little bit. But I apologize. That was a song to everybody that I didn't sing to. You know I don't sing.
Next is next.
I hate singing. The first Nintendo sound. Right, that's what I was thinking, Barbara. Everybody has a vehicle, I thought. But remember, she was picking up Scorpio. So maybe a Scorpio. Yeah, she mad at somebody. She's saying somebody using her and has their hand out and all this. So I don't know.
Now let me figure out this funky ass hair of mine. Well, this
Oh, she's doing an OF show tonight, apparently.
Then I put my hair on, bitch. She's been not. Let's see how well this works. Apart, just like this. Well, it ain't gonna be perfect. Hell, who cares? Don't do that. I should have just made it a bun. I'll take it off. I'm done here. Yeah, I'm gonna get off of here right now. I just coming to say hi. I will be on here tomorrow though, and I will be on here longer tomorrow. I just had a real hectic fucking day for real. Can't even tell y'all the shit that I've been through today. It's just been a lot. Just been a lot. So boom, we got a bun popping, and that's it. Fuck it. All right, y'all. I'll see some of y'all on OF, and some of y'all I won't see at all. I love y'all. Thank y'all for watching, and bye-bye.
She mentioned you make sure a mother gets back and forth to work. She was talking about Whitney in the truck. Oh, is Whitney giving rides? Well, I love getting ready for Scorpio season, honey, because I am a Scorpio. She probably mad too because nobody will come up and read. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. She said she's going to do love you, Nicholas. She said she's going to do a OF show. So I would assume that she's cooking dinner so they can eat before the show. I don't know. I'd want to eat after, not before. But she's saying that she's went through some crazy shit today. And obviously her little rant, I feel like it was about Whitney, but it was obviously about a partner of some sort. Y'all hear me getting the Tums? Whew. She mad Scorpio was attracted to Big Back more. I don't know. I feel like it was about Whitney, but her and Whitney are going through a divorce already, so I don't know. Well, in the beginning, we heard that Scorpio was 33. But when Maybay talked about this new man that was supposed to be a completely different man, which again doesn't make sense with what she's told us and how long she's been with this guy and so many things that don't make sense. But she says the new guy is 38. Also, if you remember, she tried to say that this is another thing that got people saying maybe like it's the same guy, because she says that the new guy is a Taurus, right? And people were like, well, there you go, another one, like, so was Scorpio. And that's when she was like, Scorpio was a Scorpio, dumbass. When clearly she told us that Scorpio's birthday is May 1st and he is a Taurus. So, you know, it's clear that they're the same damn person. Maybe Scorpio boned Brie and she's mad. Unsure. I mean, I don't know. They're in a poly relationship together, so he must not be liking the uncultured swan as much. Did Whitney open the door? Well, Val, she said she was going to. I don't know that it has been legally opened back up. Just my thoughts on it are probably that it hasn't been opened back up, but I could be wrong on that. I'll have to look it up. Let me find this. Let me eat this Tums and find this. I'm not trying to eat while I'm on here, but I got to eat it. I'm trying to find this video real quick. What the heck? Hold on. She's got to pick a feet.
Well, she's got one video of there trying to pump a damn hand soap. You good? Eat your damn Tums. I just did it now. I had to eat 2 of them, man. Whew. And I don't know why, because I haven't eaten in like hours. And nothing I ate. That's the thing is I don't eat anything that I would, in my opinion, think would give you heartburn. So I don't know why I get it now. I had never had heartburn, and it wasn't even when I had heartburn, I was pregnant, but it wasn't even like this. Like this shit. Like I told you, when I first started having it, I really thought I was having a damn heart attack because it goes up into my jaw and everything, just like what they say a heart attack would happen. All right, unique. I can find it. Look, I think I still have it pulled up.
North Carolina. I want to share.
What the hell? Um, ooh, good one. A couple videos, but I have to find them. It was on my thing when I popped it up, and of course, it went away. All right. It might be the soda. I never thought about that. It definitely could be. Tomato sauce, yeah. I go to a doctor. She just told me it was heartburn. I haven't had an EKG or anything, but I have went to my doctor. I went in March. Yeah, I went to the doctor in March. Wait, is the sound not on? Where the hell's the sound at? Usually there's a but. Oh, there it is. I'm like,
Yeah, me and Breakfast Bros did not do nothing on my link. We don't have no videos of us. Just I don't think we ever recorded us doing anything.
okay, so that is. Let me find this. That's not the right video because that's like 7 minutes long, and we're not doing that. But this is the nanny. You guys remember the nanny he hired or whatever? Hold on. Let me put this in. But yeah, so this is the nanny he hired, and then she later quickly became another wifey. But apparently he put his hands on her. She wasn't there for long. She went to divorce court today. Who went to divorce court today? Pumpkin pie. Twice every 12 hours you have GERD. Yeah, she said this is just heartburn. So I don't know.
So he got mad and choked me.
Oh, she's still there, it looks like.
I don't know, y'all. I would love for my nigga to get mad and choke me. Like, I like a little aggressive. You know, a nigga who gonna put me in my place. You know, a nigga who gonna sit me the fuck down. Cause I do got a little like. I don't know. I'm not even spoiled, so but niggas love calling me spoiled. Or saying I act like a spoiled brat. So I guess I need a nigga who, you know, who can make a spoiled brat happy on the dead homies. Yeah, I'm geeking.
It looks like she's still there, though. It looks like she's still, yes, because people are asking her, so when are you going home? Like, what the hell? What the hell was that? Why did it switch? I didn't even hit the button. Oh. That's why I don't be liking TikTok on the computer. Because I didn't even hit shit. So yeah, she said that he choked her out. But again, she's still there. So is it true, or is she, is she looking for? Are they just trying to say that? Which that's this dumb thing to say when there's babies in the house. But Is she just trying to say that to get views? Like, did it happen? Because she hasn't left or went anywhere, you know? Crazy. So now we know, which just from the way that he acts and treats them, I would say he probably does put his hands on them, especially if you don't do what he says. Which all the other girls I think are scared of him. Okay, hold on. But Breakfast Boss and Maybay would be the perfect couple. Shit, they wouldn't be able to be in the first. They're both they both want to be the first lady. So I don't know about that. This is Gabby. This is from an hour ago. Gabby
Thanks.
wants to
I'm
talk shit
excited.
about the
Dolphins are
FBI.
cool. I almost got to. Oh, nice. But the water was too.
Who went to
Mm,
court, pretty?
that sucks. Yeah. So I kind of want to push for my birthday because that's just something. It's either like I want to swim with the dolphins or I want to do skydive. Those are the two things that I kind of want to do. Skydive, I don't know. It's a little scary. So I'm just like, if I was told by a doctor that I only have like a month to live, then I probably would do it. But I think we're gonna stick with the dolphins. I'd rather be on land and water. Good evening. You too. Hello. You want to go on a cruise to Bahamas and swim with the pigs? Nice. I went skydiving by the. Oh, nice. Stick with the dolphins, right? Both are cool. I want to do skydive. I'm terrified of heights. Dude, I don't even know if I could do it. I think I would chicken out, to be honest. Like, honestly, I probably would chicken
Oh
out.
my goodness, get to the
But
point.
again, I don't know. Like, by themselves, you're crazy. But hey, you do you, I guess. But I could never go by myself,
Oh Lord.
especially jumping from an airplane. Airplane is just like a movie star. Right?
The point, Gabby.
I will come for you if I well I don't not like that. Not like that.
I'm
Oh my
glad you
god,
got good blood flow.
go to bed, dude. Oh my god, that just came out wrong. Take the wheel. Anywho.
All right, let me find another one because she just like I don't like when they don't edit it and it's like literally the whole 15 minutes. Just give me the good part, especially Gabby because she talks about just the most random shit. Let me look up. Speaking of, oh, let me look up one more thing and then I'll get off. I hate TikTok. Trying to stream from TikTok. It drives me nuts. Oh Lord. Huh. Oh damn, she's in the airport. So maybe she did leave him. Knowing her, they probably went to the airport and took some fucking pictures. Yes. They're being slow as hell for some damn reason. I'm trying to look up this case too. just to see if there's anything new. I don't know. I'm trying to look it up to see if there's anything. If anything's on there. What the hell? What the hell, yo? Fuck. Trying to look up this case and it's telling me Safari can't open this page. The fuck? Why not? Cancel. I don't know if y'all can hear me. I might be froze. I might be froze, damn it. Do, do, do. Cancel it then. Okay, can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Damn. That ain't a, I think I was froze. Doo doo. Now, yes, goodness, pissing me off. It's too. Hey, hey, can you hear me? I don't know what the hell's going on. Come back. We've lost you. I didn't know if you could hear me. If you couldn't hear me, it's showing that on my side. I'm on my phone right now. But on my computer it's showing that you can hear me, but I'm like, what is going on? I started seeing your comments and I'm like, hell, they can't even hear me. I can hear you.
What is going on? I don't know how much you heard, how much you didn't hear. I don't know how long y'all have been lost. I have no idea. No idea. Okay. I'm just trying to get it to figure out what it's going on. Welcome back. I guess it's been a minute, huh? God, y'all got more patience than me, that's for sure. Y'all are awesome. Y'all got way more patience. I couldn't even end it. Like, I thought, well, damn, I'll just end it. You know, once I started seeing y'all's comments, it won't let me end it. So I was like, well, fuck, I might as well get on my phone because that's the only thing I knew to do. I love that y'all waited on me. Y'all are the best. I swear, I have the best book club ever. We have the best book club ever. Let me state that the correct way. We have the best. I know, quit touching stuff, right? We have the best book club that's ever existed. Mm-mm-mm. I don't even remember what we were talking about. Oh, Breakfast Boss, and then Gabby was talking shit about the FBI, which I didn't even have the patience to get through that video. Jesus. When she's just going on and just like not talk, same with anybody. When they're not talking, I'm just like, uh-uh. And then I was talking to you guys about Love Live earlier. She's still a hot mess. I was gonna say she's a hot mess, but she's always a hot mess. I love that, Ann. Y'all are the best. Doo-doo. I'm just rebooting everything. Reboot. Because I don't have patience to sit and wait. Yes. What'd Laura say? Connie ready to go to bed, y'all? Nah. If I was ready to go to bed, I'd just, well, I couldn't end it. I was gonna say I'd just end it, but I can't. I have to watch my show, be quiet. I love that. Press all the buttons. That's what when my patience run thin, that's what I want to do is just push all the buttons, damn it. That's exactly, but I don't, because obviously that doesn't work. But yeah, that's what I feel like doing. No, really, I'm gonna go a step further and be real honest. What I really feel like doing is just chucking it across the room. Like that. That's my. I don't do it obviously because I pay for everything, but I just want to throw a temper tantrum and be like, "Fuck this." Oh,
Can you hear me now? Let's see. Can we hear me? No. Yes. No. All right. Can you hear me? You been around Timmy too long? No, that's always been me, the patience thing. It's not lighting up. So let me know if you can hear me. I'm back. You can hear me now, right? Okay, good. You can hear me. It's not lighting up. So I don't know. Does anybody watch From season 3? What's From? What's From? I don't know what that is. Okay. It changed my damn picture back for some reason.
Said she didn't learn her lesson, class is over, she ain't putting up with it. She's saying Breakfast Boss can't trap me, can't get me, can't do me like Jelly, can't do me like Gabby. But it look like I'm gonna go back and get my Gabby, because that's what it's giving, because you know they locked in. But Denia basically telling us that she ain't no fool. She just here for a short time, but not for a long time. That's what she was given. But she did get something tatted on her because she learned her lesson from what she past did. And you can tell by the videos that she was over the situation. You can tell by how she was interacting. It might have been a little, liking the situation. But then again, you can tell like she got tired of get up go eat, sit up, you know, like how he was doing with Jelly. She got her mind of her own. She not finna keep on doing what another man tell her to do. She not finna do, yes, my king, I'm finna do this, I'm finna do that. No, she finna do what she wanna do. And I commend her for standing up for herself and moving on. That's what you supposed to do. You ain't supposed to be trying to do as a yes woman. No, do what you supposed to do. Good job tonight.
Shout out to Sissy. I don't know why it's not showing my audio working. Let me see. Hold on.
All right, let's do that because for some reason my headphone mic is not working. Shout out to Sissy for that super chat. New computer fund. I have a new computer. That's what I'm saying. That's the crazy part. My computer's new. Well, not new, but it's like probably less than 6 months old. But shout out to you. So Unique left. She said he can't track her. He can't do anything.
Good job. But I'm finna show y'all this video of her tattoo and the comment that she left on Instagram.
Damn, what'd she say? She got a bad lesson learned, game over.
Drop some comments down below.
Damn, lesson learned, game over.
And I'll see y'all next video.
So it looks like he lost the babysitter. Ain't that a bitch? Okay. Let's see here. I'm trying to find the next video I wanted to show y'all. Quit testing our loyalty, dang it. Trust me. If anything, it's testing my patience more than anything. But I won't do that. I won't test your loyalty. I'm sorry. Let's see here. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we got here. I'm watching on Prime, so I guess there's only one season on there. What? Y'all talking about a show called From? From? Missed my super chat. You got, I ain't playing no damn well sound. That ain't part of the deal. Shout out to Tibby. Connie gonna play the Warhog sound for the one time. I never seen an upset man putting on makeup before. Shout out to you, Tibby. I got that one. I got Slick Peas. I got those. Okay. Sorry about that, Tibby. I ain't playing that.
I think you can pull Chris as is if you give good top. No. I don't think so. I mean, I think I could too. Honestly, I think I could too. But, and minus the whole top thing, you're disgusting, okay? But like on some, I think I could too right now. But there's something called status. And that man is at like a high status, you know, where I'm trying to get to.
Hey y'all, it's Destiny, and this is Destiny Reacts 2. So Liv did do Easter with all 5 children. She was definitely struggling, but especially with AJ. And in this live stream, she did talk about how her 4th BD did try to contact her, and they did have a conversation. And Liv gives us more information on if she's going to allow this man to be in this child's life or not.
Okay, so my baby daddy called me yesterday, y'all, and then he called me today, right? And talking about he's so sorry. I actually let him talk today. I don't know, I guess because it's Easter. Yo, go in the room. Go. You want a banana? Okay, then you're not that hungry. You're not starving. You don't want a banana. You're not starving. You want a banana? Okay, get up and come get one. And you better eat all the bananas, too. I'm going to make sausages, too, so you have to wait. Here you go. If you're hungry, you'll eat a banana, honey, while you wait. So, I let him talk today, y'all. And he was talking about he's so sorry, blah, 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 blah. I said I was sorry, too, just because I did call him a shrimp. I said some mean things. And he was like, I wasn't trying to fight with you, Olivia. And I'm sorry I showed you that picture. You remember I told you guys he showed me a picture of him talking to another chick? So it's okay. I don't care. He's like, what are you doing today? I said, I'm cooking. And okay, leave the eggs alone.
Now, it sounds like Liv was upset because this man was talking to other women, and he did show her a screenshot of him doing that. I'm trying to figure out why she would be upset about that. Liv just got out of a relationship.
I said, I'm cooking and I'm doing stuff with the kids. He's like, well, hit me up when you're done so I can come by and see you guys. I was like, no. What you thought? Like, we cool? No. We can apologize to each other because we're having a baby, but no. So you can come by for what? I said, no. Like I told you before, you can come back into my life after I have the baby. He's like, oh, okay. And then we hung up. And that's it. But I do feel better that we said sorry to each other. You know, we're gonna possibly.
Just to give you all a little catch up, if you've never seen me talk about Liv before, Liv is a streamer, YouTuber, whatever you want to call her. She has 3 older children by her ex-husband, who now has a new wife. And she has custody of 2 little ones, a boy and a girl. And she is pregnant with baby number 6, baby daddy number 4. She's not with the men. She, in my opinion, we see it. She brings in random men all the time. She is like maybe in the sense that she's always wanting some sexual activity. And she doesn't care to talk about it and says that when people talk about her bringing random men into the picture, she says, well, don't you have, don't you have men? The same excuses. She just got out of jail recently because she owes $60,000 in back child support for the 3 older children that she does not have custody of. And she said she'll give them $25 a month just to keep, out of default kind of thing. But she is a hot mess express and goes back. She's been streaming for years, and there's so much that goes on, so much drama surrounding her. Her baby daddies have come out and put out her business and exposed her. Before, she was talking about giving this baby up for adoption, and she has since changed her mind and said that she is keeping the baby. She also made a comment because she has 3 older children that are a boy and 2 girls. She made a comment that she thinks she's pregnant with a girl because God replaces what has been taken from you. Basically saying that she got 3 younger kids by 3 different baby daddies because that was a way to replace her older 3 children. Yeah, Sniper. Thank you for giving the update.
Probably co-parent, so
hey,
that's what's important, the baby. Please don't tell me you're hungry.
Keisha?
I don't want to hear it. You're telling me you're hungry while you're eating a banana? It's not that easy. No.
Oh my God. So it was Easter, and she had all 5 of her kids. She had the 3 older kids visiting, and it was like 3:00 in the day. She's hiding in her room doing the fucking Easter baskets. It was crazy.
Yeah, he doesn't need to. We're not together. We're not nothing. So what do you need to be around for?
Liv said possibly, probably, co-parent. We all know what's going to happen. She does the same thing with every guy. She does not allow them to see their child unless she wants them to. And if he thinks he's getting on that birth certificate, think again.
I don't need you to go get ice cream in the middle of the night. We're not together. Like, there's nothing. When the baby comes, then you can come back around. The baby's not here yet. Okay? When she comes, then you can be around.
The kid's hungry.
Do I poke for the ham? No. Does it speed it up? It's fine. What is the Coke do for the ham, honey?
Exactly what Coke does. Let's be real.
Robin. Oh yeah. They're just all losing their minds. That's why I can't wait to get a bigger place so they can really lose their minds. You know what I gotta make sure I have in my house, in my next place? House most definitely, because I need a bigger space. I need to make sure I have a playroom. That's what they need. They need a playroom. Give me that cup right there and pick up that piece of pancake. I would love, and you know what I would do? I would put this couch in their playroom, and yes, and they could just go in there and they could just lose their minds together.
Madam said she had some man knocking on her door in the middle of the night, and her oldest child was terrified. She lied to her and said that it was the stepmom. Wow.
Yeah, they need that.
I wonder if I can find that video.
Yeah, all that electronic stuff, but mostly they need the space because they.
Just because Nisha and Gerard got a house. Liv will get a house when her mother and stepfather can afford it. Until then, no.
And there's no way around it. Like, they're gonna do that. I will. Oh yeah, for sure. We'll do a house hunting series. 100%, baby. Oh yeah, that's gonna be really fun.
Oh Lord.
It's gonna be a lot of fun. But we got some time, y'all. We got some time. We got until.
She also faked being homeless for allegedly faked being homeless last summer. She
My
was
lease
crazy.
is 14 months, so I moved in February. So when do I?
Oh Lord. What if this has her?
Because if I don't have a man, I don't really want to move into a house, you guys. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm
God.
scared. But I might have to get another dog. I don't know. We'll see. Because you guys see what happens. I have crazy losers that stalk me. So I might have to get a dog. I keep telling my mom, like, I just want to get another apartment, another apartment. And she's like, no.
Y'all see that? Stella is able to tell her no on this because her husband is paying for it. So even though Liv makes money on all of her social media platforms, her stepdad is still paying for things. They're probably the ones that helped her get into this apartment.
Me messing with my baby daddy number 4. Like, I would have to be desperate to mess with him. So I'm like, you're probably like, Liv, what the hell are you talking about? Sorry, I'm just thinking in my brain. Oh, Lord Jesus.
She'd have to be desperate to mess with baby daddy number 4 that she's still knocked up by. Think about that. Like, what, girl? You're knocked up by him. What are you talking about?
This is not that. And like I said, to mess with him or something, like, I would have to be hella desperate. Ew. I'm not doing that. We are not doing that, sis. Remember I told you guys I have to have boundaries with these niggas. And they start now. If I were to mess with him, he would think I would always mess with him. Gross. Gross. Disgusting.
Now, I don't know if the whole affair was true with her and Gerard, but if it was, the only BD that she actually didn't mess with after they broke up was Zolo. So the odds are not in her favor.
Not doing it. That's a big ass potato. No, I don't want him coming over to my house. He could meet me outside my house when he brings me baby items. I don't even want him coming over here. I feel like I finally got that bad energy out. I don't want it back over here. No. Don't want it.
Oh, Lord. Okay, let me find this one. Now that Madam said that, I'm like, where? I gotta find it. I guess this isn't the first time a man's been knocking on the door in the middle of the night. That's crazy. That's insane. I don't know. Okay, hold on. She's scared he's going to take her baby and she's going to have to pay. Probably. I would not doubt it. And that's why she doesn't put them on the birth certificate too. She doesn't want them to have legal rights. So she goes live, right? It's 2 a.m. Her title is Banging at My Door at 2 a.m. So I don't know who she's on the phone with. She's muted. Muted. So you went live after it happened? I thought it happened on live. She's just sitting there. She does this a lot too. She'll go live and she'll put it on mute and she'll tell them if I don't get 200 likes, I'm not talking. And she'll literally yeah, Amanda, she'll put it on mute. Like she'll come live, she'll talk for a second, and then she'll be like, when I get 200 likes, I'll talk. And she'll literally mute that shit. It's crazy. Come on now. How long were you muted? Okay. Here we go.
If you guys have a problem with my thing being on mute, get the fuck out. That's simple.
Damn. It's that simple, damn it. Exactly. It's rumored that the father of her youngest child is currently trying to get custody. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it. He's come out on the internet. He said he wanted to.
She's held responsible.
Wait, what?
And I'm gonna make sure that she's held responsible.
That's crazy, Kyla. Who she thinks knocking?
Because like I said, I'm not scared. My daughter is scared.
Oh, that's why she blamed it on the stepmom. So she's basically trying to say that the stepmom, that her husband's new wife, is who's sending people to her house. Girl, it's probably some randoms that you've brought to your house.
I was ready to go outside, and Robin started crying.
Her daughter's there. The kids that she doesn't have custody of were there for the weekend.
We were just chilling. We were laying in bed, and somebody banged on my door. Yeah. And this is like the third time it's happened. But I haven't said anything because I'm like, maybe it's just kids fucking around. But no, the bang tonight, I was like, oh. So yeah.
She's in there, minding her business. She's watching TV, and like on the doors when they have the little.
So in other words, she's in my opinion, knowing from watching Liv, she has a huge problem with the fact that the stepmom is very involved in her kids' lives. They're there most of the time. I don't think Liv had seen them for quite a while at one point, like months and months. Yeah, she's pregnant with their sixth kid, Laura. And so she's got an issue with that mom being so involved. So in my opinion, I feel like she's trying to make the stepmom look bad to Robin and to the kids. The other two, not Robin, because I think Robin's the oldest, but the two kind of middle kids that still live with the ex-husband, they seem to really enjoy the stepmother. So I feel like she's trying to make the stepmom look bad.
Then you pick it up and you drop it. It's like they sound like they did that, like they.
No, I don't have that on my door. I don't think.
Yes, you do have that on your.
Oh, I do.
It sound like they had
the knocker.
Like it sound like a big bang, and mommy had got up and she had went to the door, and I started crying, and my heart was beating really fast. And mommy was like, I don't know why people been doing this to her. It's been happening to her like 5 times already.
Oh yeah, she's very bitter, very bitter.
Baby, don't cry.
Yeah, that's why she's talking about buying a house. That's why she's now that her ex-husband and his new wife bought a house, now she's talking about she's going house hunting and buying a house. But like that reactor said, she's not buying it. Why do you think her mom can tell her no to her buying a house? Because it's her mom's husband buying the house. Right, Puka? Yeah, she's pregnant with her 6th. She's got 4 baby daddies. Her last 3 children are all by different dads.
Too happy to us. Nothing's gonna happen to us. I want you to relax.
Yeah, I know, madam.
Relax. Like I told you, nothing's gonna happen to us.
Well, she said that he was just recently still sleeping with her, madams. Not last year, but she's accused him of just cheating with. Well, I think right before she went to jail, she said that they were cheating together. What's wrong with chilling with your kids at 2 a.m.? Live from recently last night was her baby daddy number 4 knocking and banging on her door and windows. What? So another time? Because this is from the other day.
But like I told my daughter, and I'm going to tell this live, it's that woman that she lives with. And I know it is. I sent my ex paperwork 2 weeks ago with my address on it. And after that, the internet knew my address. And I'm not saying this to play no petty game. I'm not stupid. I know it's that lady.
Well, if you filed something in court, then your address is probably on those papers. Let's think about this. She does have the 2 younger ones, silly, yes. So the older 3 live primarily with the ex-husband, and then she has a little girl and a little boy, and she's pregnant again. And yes, she has them.
Be giving my address out to people. And my kids are here. You're stupid. And you're playing, I'm not gonna say nothing. But I told my daughter knows, just in case anything happens to me, you gave my address out. And I know you did. I'm not stupid. I'm not dumb. Nobody knew where I lived. And then all of a sudden, everybody knows where I live. Right after I send the address. The address was on the paperwork that I emailed my ex. And all of a sudden, everybody has it. Okay. Cool. Cool. Baby, I don't want you to be. The cops are coming. You calm down. It's over with. Like I told you, the person who's doing it is doing it to scare us. Okay? Don't worry. Nothing's going to happen. She goes, Mommy, aren't you scared? I said, no. Let something happen. They better be faster than me. They better be quicker than me, honey. That's all I got to say.
Oh, Lord. Like I said, and it's drama every day with this one. I mean, it's every day. Let's see. She said, I'm definitely that girl. So keep talking. That was just her last live. She said, I got to move 9 hours ago, 15 hours ago. Good morning. Keep me strong, y'all. Maybe it's this. Oh, yeah, it's this one. I saw another reactor break it down, I think. I didn't see the video, but I saw the thumbnail. So I know it was this one. Yeah, we definitely do. There's so much. I'm telling you, there's so much behind this one. I think it's this live. Might be the one before this. Let's see.
I'm fine. How am I feeling today? I'm fine. Stop, Queen.
It might be the one before this. What is she crying about? Them knocking,
bro.
Man, I bet it was late as hell.
The computer went so slow.
Look, there's Jay Choppa in there. I see you in there, girl.
I don't know what you're saying, babe. You will come tell me, my love. Come on, here.
Where are they?
4. It's okay. It's fine. I should have just not bought you that. My bad.
Oh, God. Is
It's
this
not
where
your
they're
fault.
knocking?
It won't happen
Right,
again.
Amy? It's towards the end. Listen how she talks to her kids. She talks so much shit to her kids, dude. And this is probably like in the middle of the night, late as hell, both of them up, running wild. And instead of putting them to bed, she climbs on live to cry.
Go sit down and eat. Kailani, go sit down and eat the rest of your food. You still have your burger?
I get to fly. I get to fly. I get to you.
What? AJ, please stop upsetting, okay? Don't do that. Anybody smashing fingers?
Talking about smashing fingers.
AJ, stop.
Talking about don't smash your fingers and shit. She doesn't even look. She just still on the phone.
AJ, get off my bed, AJ. Because I said so. You have 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3. Come here right now so I can talk to you. Come here.
What?
Get over here.
Why?
She is nuts. And then she mutes it because she wants to talk shit, straight up shit. Like she talks to them kids like they're teenagers. It's crazy. And it's clear that if you watch her long enough, it is clear that they are the sweetest kids. And all they want, especially AJ, is a little bit of her attention. That's all he wants. Because, of course, the little girl, she's younger. She does pay a little bit more attention to the little girl. But the little boy, she treats him like the man of the house, like he's supposed to be the man. And he's little. He's a baby. While she was muted, she talks terribly to them. Yeah, I don't even want to know what she says. Right. But, man, she treats him like he's not even a teenager, like he's a grown-ass man. And he just wants attention. He just wants her to give him some attention that she gives the live. That's it. It's very obvious.
I really have to do my. That's what I need to do. I need to cut my nails. Hi, baby.
Oh, she's arguing on the phone. No wonder he can't. See, that's what, like, she probably invites him over and then says they're stalking her when they get there. Like, it's crazy. She definitely plays games. She's crazy. All right, let's see. Oh, there she was yelling at him again. Yelling at the kids.
Stop it, okay?
I can talk.
You can talk. Would you stop? Whatever you're saying, stop. No, don't. No, don't. Get over here. Get over here. Just stay right.
That's somebody ringing her doorbell, and the kids were going to go answer the door. I mean, clearly whoever's ringing the doorbell can hear the kids.
Right here. Don't touch the front door.
And then she doesn't even get up. She was worried that they're going to answer the front door, right? Because they say they're going to answer the front door. And then as a mom, if I was scared that there was somebody dangerous outside, right? And that my kid was going to do it, I think I would scoop my kids up and be like, let's come over here. Or maybe get off the live.
Do you understand me?
No. It's him.
It's him. You know who him
Mommy.
is. Yeah, you shush, chill. Shush. Everybody shush. No, nobody's coming in the door. Calm down.
We're not gonna let him in. We're not gonna let him in.
We're not letting anybody in.
Yeah, we're not letting Pablo in.
Hush.
Did you hear what he said? We're not letting the stalker in. I did. Shout out to CP for that super chat. Connie, did you ever cover Queen Op? I did. I covered Queen Op that last, I don't know if it's her last pregnancy, but when she was pregnant and with Danny, and then whenever they beat up the one girl, and then I followed her, you know, she was gone from like social media for like a year. I followed when she first came back, but she, and like did some videos, but she was on like, I think she started doing it behind a paywall, and then I just didn't follow her anymore. Like I didn't do any recaps. Okay, so that's where it starts. She got about 4 minutes.
No.
It sounded like he said, we're not going to let the stalker in. Listen.
Calm down. No, no. No, nobody's coming in the door. Calm down.
We're not gonna let him in. We're not gonna let him in.
We're not letting anybody in.
Oh,
We're not.
she said we're not. He said we're not going to let him in. So he already knows it's a guy. That's fucked up.
We're not letting Pablo in.
Hush.
Oh no, she did say.
No.
Oh, I didn't know
Not
that.
sure about that.
Just hush.
Go! Open the door!
No, be quiet.
I just think the voice. Open the door! Oh, what is that?
Bruh.
Hey?
No, shush, shush. Lord Jesus, just hush. Jesus. Just want to be left alone.
Don't answer.
No, do not answer the phone. Do not answer the door. We're not answering nothing. Call the cops? No, it's not bad. I just told him just not to come over. I don't want to see him. Oh my god, bro! What? Fuck! He's gonna irritate my soul, dude.
See, that's why you're a single mother living alone with 2 babies. You don't meet men on friggin' dating websites and then let them come to your fucking house. Like, she has these random men that she meets off dating sites and she just lets them come to her house, do everything. I didn't, Colette. What video did you tag me in? This is why. This is dumb.
This is diabolical, bro. What?
Right, madams?
What?
He's
No,
at her.
I don't want to see you right now. Leave me alone.
Yeah, that's on her window, Kyla.
I'm not doing extra shit. I just don't want to be bothered right now. No, go home. No, just go home, bro. I'm not playing with you either. I told you I didn't want to see you right now. And you do that, so no. Oh my god. Okay, well, we can try this again another day. I don't want to see you. No, I don't want to see you. No, go home. I don't want to see you. I'm not doing extra shit. Just go home. I don't want to deal with you right now. Just go home, please. No. I told you not to come over here. I told you that.
It's Jen. Jen knocking on the door. Jen knocking on the door.
Please don't. I know. I don't want you to. Just go home, please.
Jen knocking on the door.
I have a headache now. I have a headache and I don't feel good.
This is probably her old guy that she probably not even her baby daddy. She was dating another guy that was she said he was old, and that's who she was shacking up with and letting him stay at her house and everything. So that's probably who that is.
You guys come here.
Oh no, Jen, that
Get over
she just this fucked up.
What the fuck, bro? I don't want to be bothered right now.
Yes, Slick P. Right, madams. I mean, right, Val? Yeah. Yeah, but it's not Jen. It's that dude. Oh, she does so much worse in front of those babies. See, then she stopped it. Dude said, but again, it's because she plays these games with these dudes and they know where she lives. And it's like she's not ever thinking about those kids. Like, what happens when you play these games and they turn up at your door? Like, what the fuck? Just don't make sense, man. Don't make sense at all. Let's see. Okay, this was her. I think this is her latest baby daddy. I could be wrong, but I think this is her latest one.
This shit hilarious. I ain't finna bother y'all too long. First, I'd like to shout out all the people who subscribe to my channel, the views.
Hey y'all, hey.
Oh Lord.
Welcome to the video. We're back, y'all, for GD. We all BD on for Bay. That's what I'm gonna call him. 7414 Bay. Or should we call him GD Bay or Chicago Bay?
Yeah, she gonna meet a crazy one.
Sit down one-on-one with him if we make it worth his while.
Oh Lord.
Which I wonder
where's the video of him?
Man,
also, I like to shout out all the haters, the underestimators.
Oh God.
The trolls.
And it's always these sensitive ass bitch niggas.
I wouldn't doubt it, Lita. Yeah, that's Grandpa Bay, the older man. Okay, it was not her baby daddy. It was the older man she got back with. That's right, madams. Because she got back with him after he tried to get money out of the trolls.
No. Once you say,
I wouldn't doubt it because again, this man goes and supposedly offers to expose her for money, and then they get back together. I was thinking, damn, did she put him up to that shit to get some money? Because how the hell is she right back with him?
certain things to me, and once you, especially when you do this weird social media thing where you pretend, where you act like I'm not an actual human person and you act like I'm just like a social media figure, it's over. You fucking weirdo. It's over. You were just in my house and now you're watching videos of me and sending me videos of me. What the fuck is wrong with you? You fucking weirdo.
Just crazy. So she's not the one that hit her son that time. She definitely has. Yeah. Yeah, I think I did show a video of her. Oh no, Gabby hit her son too. So it's a hard mix up. She probably has. But Gabby hit her son with the when they had the bearded dragon.
Which is your sister?
Okay, that's right.
No, she
oh yeah.
Yeah, but she's definitely a sister.
Okay, the one Grandpa Bay, the one that was just on live that said he would, or the one we just heard that said he would make it, if they made it worth his while, he would expose her. Grandpa Bay is the one that hit her son, and she was like smiling about it, happy that he quote unquote got him together. I did, yes. This is the one, Val. That's the same chick. Lovely of the same one.
For sure.
Yep, he hit her son.
Not blood sister.
There's so many. I get.
Hold of him. Yeah, I was. He's here.
He's
I don't
here.
have a registry. No, not yet, guys. A lot of people have asked me that, but I haven't made one. He's 5 now. No, he's 4. It is 4. Where's Bay? He's not in the room, you guys. I don't even say Bay. I just titled it Bay because I was gonna say baby, but because that's what I call him. But girl, do it. Okay, self-love, self-healing, self-understanding. That is the most important. Okay. Hi, King's daughter. I like that name. Yes, I will do a video today. Karen, are you following me on my TikTok? Because I'll do a video today and I'll link the dresses. I'll link them. Why do I feel like I don't need therapy? Because
oh Lord,
I can figure it out. You know what I mean? I feel like that's what therapy is. You go, you sit, you talk to somebody who can help you figure out, okay, well, where is this trauma stemming from? What happened here and why are you reacting to it
It's
now?
crazy work. She doesn't think she needs therapy.
Oh shit, we got another one. that doesn't think they need therapy. They figured it all out. They graduated. Liv has graduated therapy too, you guys. One day she's in love with him. The next day she hates him. She's playing games with that man she barely knows, and now she's pregnant. No, she's not pregnant by Grandpa Bay. She's pregnant by a different dude, Keisha. She has no clue what he could do. Yeah, she's not pregnant. Grandpa Bay came after the pregnancy.
She's literally gone through Boogie, Joey, Gamer Bay, Mugshot Bay, Prison Bay, and now New Bay, all within
Right, Keisha.
the last 4 months.
Damn. Did you hear all them? So Gamer Bay is who she's pregnant by. Grandpa Bay is the one who came after. But she's went through all those guys in 4 months, and she was locked up for 2 months, y'all.
Like, these are men. We've heard them,
right, Lita,
conversating with her about sex. We've seen them in her house. We've heard them in her house. She's talked to them about having intercourse with them. All these men. She can say, oh, you don't know, you don't know, you don't know. But we know for a fact what we hear with our ears and what we see with our eyes. There could be a lot of assumptions, but we...
Yep, she's the same as Maybay. Oh, y'all don't know nothing just because you get a snippet of my life. Blah, blah. Girl, we know when you got different men around.
Seen the men in her home. We heard her speaking to the men on the phone. We heard the conversations that they were having.
Poppy is
so that's all the men.
She says that the dad is Gamer Bay.
Since October of 2025. Why would you not think you needed therapy? And you keep saying you so in love with all these different men. I don't know when you met Chicago Bay, but you said that you was so in love with him, so in love with him, so in love with him, after being so in love with Gamer Bay, after being so in love with Joey. So if we want to leave all the other men out, there was Gamer Bay, Joey, and Chicago Bay, all since October.
Damn.
That you've been so freaking in love with.
Plus Grandpa Bay.
That have been around your children physically.
Grandpa Bay is the one who was disciplining her children after probably a week of being around.
You need therapy. You may say, oh, you're a hater, you're a hater, you don't know me. No, I know what you show.
She probably doesn't know for sure.
And what you show is you've had intercourse with all of those men.
No, Grandpa.
And said that you were so in love and head over heels and you fell in depression after all of those men. You need to go to therapy, Olivia. Even if you don't want to do it for yourself, do it for your children. Y'all make sure y'all smack that likety-like button. This is going to be our last commentary break.
Or what did you go through that got you to this point? You know, it's all about understanding yourself. You know what I mean? And I can do that on my own. I do a lot of self-therapy. I talk to you guys. I talk to my mama. I have a lot of people that I talk to in my life. And I feel like therapy is more for people who don't have somebody to talk to.
Yeah, Keisha, we watched that video. I showed that, Keisha, because she tried to say after the fact that he didn't hit him. And it was very clear because she even says when she leaves the kitchen, first she says, oh, he didn't expect that. And then she leaves the kitchen and she was like, oh, she's like thinking he was so sexy. She was like, he just got my boy together and like getting excited over it. It was fucking weird. She was like, and then he even said Grandpa Bay even said, you want another one? And then she tried to say he didn't hit him. Like, just because we didn't see him actually hit him, we heard the smack, and then we heard him screaming, and then we heard the man say, do you want another one? And then you sat there, got all freaking horny because he got your son together. Like, girl, come on.
Or, you know, they want somebody else to talk to or whatever.
Right, Kyla.
Oh, you don't have it, Karen? That's the only place I can show the llama. See, she says, I like doing it because I don't have anyone to speak to, no family or friends around. And that's understandable. And I totally get that. That's why I don't judge people who do that.
Oh,
Even
Lord.
people who have a lot of people in their life, but they're like, I don't want to talk to that person because that person's going to run my business. I don't feel comfortable talking to that person because I don't want to talk to them because they're going to throw it in my face later. Whatever the case may be, you guys just want some.
Girl, that's not the point of therapy about throwing it in their face. It's called they're educated. That's what they do for a living. They are an expert on it. Just like you hire experts all throughout your life. If you need to know about this, you go to an expert. If you need someone to fix your dryer, you go to an appliance person. If you need, like, come on. No, Colette. Not that I know of. People have said that she, I think they've said that she takes pills, but I'm not sure if she does.
Somebody else to talk to. And I get that. But I have everybody I need to talk. Like, if I'm not talking to myself, I'm talking to my mama. My mama is my rock. I can tell my mother anything. My mother doesn't judge me. My mother doesn't put me down. My mother actually understands me and talks to me. You understand?
Right, Evo.
So she's a big, you know, I can talk to my sister. I can talk to my aunt. I could talk to my dad. You know what I mean? I don't get the same reaction from my dad because my dad is, you know, a man. But I can talk to my stepdad. I have a lot of people close to me. I could talk to my friend. You know what I mean? Like, I have a lot of people that I can bring my shit to. Not to mention y'all. I could talk to y'all, and I can, while I'm talking to y'all, I can figure my shit out with myself. Let's get the likes up. Does she actually hold you accountable? Yeah, my mom. Of course, my mom holds me accountable. You think my mom wants to see her daughter?
Yes.
The fuck up?
Yes,
No,
Lita.
she doesn't.
Yeah.
And I don't think my mom sees me the same way my haters see me. You know what I mean? Everyone doesn't see me that way. I don't. Like I said, and I will always say this, I have a lot of things to work on, but everybody does. I'm not the only one. Could my life have been better? Sure.
So there's a little bit, but yeah, I do overall, I do cover other people when we have time, obviously. Liv is in the lineup of the malarkey. We got Liv, Gabby, Maybay, Breakfast Boss, and then of course we throw some randoms in there if something goes on. But yeah, man, but I've just been starting to, I think I've done videos of Liv like years back, but like I've just started introducing her on live streams. Probably last like 2 months, I'd say. We've been talking. Well, actually, I talked about her a while back, but then I didn't talk about her after that. She has a song too. It's not AI. She's actually singing. It's called "All You Bitches Mad." Hold up. Hold on. I haven't heard it. She's got a song, "All You Bitches Mad." Gabby's got the Clam Slam. Oh, Jesus. Where the hell does she stream it at? I searched it on YouTube, but I don't see it. Hold on. I have to find it. I'm definitely that girl. Keep talking. That was her last live. It's so funny. Hold on. I'll have to look it up on her channel.
Like, I've been that way at 300 pounds. It's just so weird. It's just weird. I don't know. It's just should be happening, and then I just be like, whoa, slow down.
Marianne.
You know what I mean?
Right, Kyla, of course.
Like, just slow down for a second, because
Oh, thank you, RJ.
it's too much. I just want to be with myself with my babies. Back to what I was saying.
You never want to be.
This live is not supposed to be negative. You know what I mean? I've been through a lot. Really attacked constantly. And these last few weeks, like, whenever I go through something, or like I feel like people are trying to attack me, my mind goes back to, I went to jail. And I know I keep saying this, but like, I literally went to jail in front of the whole world. Not the whole world, like everybody watches me. I'm really that girl. I'm just like, no, but in front of like all, I don't know, 20, 40, 50 fucking thousand people saw me, like, and actually gave a fuck that a bitch went to jail. Like, I don't mean like give a fuck, but like tuned in to me getting the fuck locked up. I went to jail behind my children. I'm a mother who loves my children. Around Christmas.
Girl, not her saying she went to jail behind her children. What is she fucking talking about? When somebody says that they went to jail behind their children, in my mind, I think, oh my God, somebody was trying to hurt their kid or something happened to their kid and they retaliated, something like that. When she says, I went to jail behind my kids, girl, you went to jail because you didn't pay child support, because you were $60,000 behind in child support, and you just bragged that you made over 20,000 on YouTube, what, the month before? But yet you owe 60 grand. That's not going to jail behind your kids. That's going to jail because you're not taking care of your kids, because you're pissed off that your husband or ex-husband has custody of them and you have to pay child support. So instead of actually giving him the child support for the kids because you don't feel like he needs it or whatever the fuck you feel, and you brag about making over 20 grand, you say that even when you got out of jail that you're only going to pay $25 a week or a month or whatever, so that you don't have to, and that you will basically breadcrumb him. Again, not thinking about the children, thinking about the bitterness towards your ex-husband. But the fact you're going to sit up here and make it sound like you went to jail behind your kids, you're full of shit. Jail behind my kids.
Christmas time, my daughter's birthday, I missed all.
Yeah, girl, and you knew you were going to jail and you still didn't pay the shit and went to jail. She knew she was going to go to jail if she didn't pay. And she did, because she was stubborn, she went to jail, missed Christmas, missed her kid's birthday and everything else. But now this is typical. See, this is why I say she's a lot like, she deserves to have a spot in a malarkey, because same bullshit that they all do. Like, she has now tried to rewrite history, and now she's went to jail behind her kids and missed Christmas, missed a birthday and everything because she went to jail behind her kids. Almost 2 months, I think, Val. She was supposed to go for 6 months, and they ended up letting her out, I think, a month and a half or something.
Shit. And I come back and
It's
I'm
crazy.
Stronger. I didn't let that shit break me.
Okay, Keisha.
So I come back and people's first thing in their mind is, we got to break her. That didn't break her. We got to go harder. We got to go harder. And it's like,
it's crazy.
That's where my mind goes every single time. I'm just like,
they're trying.
Don't you think I've been through enough? Obviously, no.
Right, Ona?
Trust me when I say this. If
I just can't stand it.
Down or bring you down, that is because they are already below you. Okay?
Oh, God, here we go with this. Trying to bring me down. They're attacking me because they react and talk about the shit I put out on social media. Like, come on. Well, the last I heard Keisha, she said she was going to pay like her minimum, which was like $25 or something, just so that she could stay in good standing. Oh, she don't go to shit, madams, because she feels like, it's just her twisted way of thinking. Again, she's not thinking about the kids. She's thinking about her own selfish and bitterness and shit.
If somebody thinks to themselves, oh, she thinks she's better than me. No, I don't think I'm better than you.
God.
You think I'm better than you. Ooh.
That's a little girl, Kyla.
I am a firm believer.
That's Kailani.
Believing in yourself, having the utmost confidence, knowing you're that bitch, and
right.
No one is going to ever change that about me. You know what I mean? And I feel like I've been that way at 300 pounds, at 200 pounds, at 250, pregnant. I don't give a fuck. Cheated on, left, devastated, in jail. I always kept my head held high and knew I'm that bitch, okay? In every single room, bitch, even in the fucking pod, okay?
Well, if it's true that she has her money from YouTube going to her mother, she's basically claiming that she makes no money. I would assume that she then would be able to get assistance in things, Aurora. And her saying, yeah, it's always an excuse not to find a job because she doesn't want to work a job. No, Lala, if you pay, like, sometimes they'll give you just like what you're supposed like a minimum. As long as you're making some sort of payment, a lot of times they won't take you back to jail. It just depends on obviously the state and the courts and all that. They all have the same playbook always.
I was that bitch. So I don't
Yes,
know why
Lita.
in the world that we live in today, it's not okay to believe in yourself. It's not okay to love yourself. That's not okay. Because if you think you're something, then it makes other people feel uncomfortable. That's not my problem. If you have confidence issues, step your cookies up, sis. Like, that's it. Just step your confidence up. There's no way that another person's confidence should make you feel any type of way. You know? And yes, anybody who's negative, shady, trying to act funny, trying to go against me in any type of way when I'm on live or in my videos or whatever, you will be blocked. 100%. Because I try and I try and I try to like
Right, Ona.
understand people's crazy.
Oh Lord.
I don't know if that's the empath in me, the cancer in me. I don't know what the fuck it is. But I always
Oh God. Shit, now we gotta hear. I have a cancer.
try to understand, why is this person so fucking crazy? Like, what is
Right,
going
Mary?
on here? So I talk to the crazies. You know, that's why we do
Oh Lord.
panels. I allow people to come up and disrespect me.
Sound familiar?
But as I'm doing that, I'm allowing
Does she not have any pants on? Like, I feel like she has no pants on. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
evil to circle me.
She is
You know?
PP.
And that is evil. That's people that have evil thoughts, evil intentions.
Right, Maya.
You know? For whatever reason. Who knows? Girl, who knows?
Right, Laura.
So yeah.
She's definitely a male-centered female for sure.
I just can't do it.
Right, beloved. That's why I had to chuckle a little bit. Right? We don't have to hear Taurus. She's always in her underwear or short shorts. Ugh.
No, and I watch her. Okay, listen to this. She's like 27. Okay,
Who is
she's
she?
dumber than dumb, stupider than stupid. But I like her, and I'm not gonna be a bitch, and I'm not gonna say that to her. But she's just.
Oh Lord.
I feel like as we get older, we learn the lessons,
God,
and we
Miss
can talk
Toby.
about them later amongst ourselves. But tearing somebody down, you know, handling
God.
people the way that they try to handle me on this internet. I'm so behind in the comments. Oh, Michelle. Is that crazy? Because they're hard-headed and kids are kids. Nice.
Oh Lord.
Hi, Lonnie. You need to
Oh,
calm
we
down.
watched where the people came for the cat.
She looks manly to me. You guys are talking about that girl, huh? Papoose is with. My mod, Cynthia. Okay, stop with the door. You're gonna wake your brother up.
Oh, the brothers
AJ's been
asleep.
asleep since like 8 o'clock.
Right, Maya?
Just pray for me that I'm not up all night with him.
Right, beloved.
That boy sleep.
Nah.
I'm sleep.
I think she's just in
I
underwear.
already know he's not gonna stay. He's gonna wake up around 12 and be. So like, get over it. Like, stop playing hard to get and stop. Like,
oh God.
I'm not the man. You're not the woman. Like, I'm not finna like. It's just annoying. Does that make sense to you guys?
No.
Huh, you can get one. His mama even brought it up. Or did he bring it up? I'm telling you, this man tries to act like so nonchalant.
Oh God.
But
Of
he's
course,
like,
Toby. Of course, Miss Toby. Yeah, she stays in her underwear.
like
yeah.
I told you guys, that's how he asked for a DNA test. He's like, would you be mad if I wanted a DNA test? I told him no. Not at all. You can get one. His mama even brought it up. Or did he bring it up? I don't remember. I was on the phone with his mama. Oh, I think he said something. And he said, and she's gonna give me a DNA test. He said some shit like that. And then, or maybe she brought it up. I don't fucking remember. But I was
Lord.
like, yeah, I don't care.
I don't know, Kyla.
Right when the baby's born. I don't care about that. And he's like, she was like, yep, that's what a confident woman says, honey. I was like, yeah, what the hell? I'm not. There's no other options. Like, bruh, I'm sorry. Wasn't that type of party. But I understand him and I were not together at that time. So if he wants a DNA test, he can have one. We were just, messing around, so whatever. You got to teach him your love language. Yeah, possibly.
Oh Lord.
I think if we were to make it,
And she don't pay any attention to her kids. Like they just are going through the house doing whatever the hell. Like, of course, obviously the little boy's asleep, but when she's live, she tells them like, just go, just go. And then when they get into shit because they're 4 and 1, or maybe she's past 1, maybe she's almost 2, but they're both under 4 years. They're both under 5. They're not even school age, and she tells them to go do whatever. And then when they get into something, she gets pissed off. But clearly, you're not paying attention to them. That's why, like, you guys know Sadie's the same way. If I get on my phone or if she hears me talking like I'm on the phone or on live, she goes crazy. Like, not crazy, but she gets into everything because she knows I'm not able to watch her. Kids pick up on that shit too. If a dog does, a kid's gonna do it. You can see her little girl in the background doing something. She don't give a shit.
work, I think that we should do couple counseling.
Oh God, couples
I
counseling.
think that would make us stronger. Mediating.
She doesn't even know the man, ain't been around. She wants to do couples counseling with her sneaky link because she got pregnant.
Yeah, I agree with you, Karen.
The little girl back there.
Why not want to share this experience with the father of your child, having him as a support? I agree with you, Jasenia. It is very important, but I've been scarred by so many men.
Oh, and she
it
doesn't.
seems like, to me, in my experience, once a man cannot control me anymore, they use my children to control me. And I don't want to be put in that type of situation again.
Oh, no, honey, that's called projection because you do it. We've seen it 100%. So that's projection on your part.
Not saying that he will do that.
Full of it.
Or, you know what I mean? Like, why the fuck? Okay, go wash your hands.
See, now the little girl got into something. Now she needs to go wash her hands. Now you guys see how little that little girl is, right? She's wondered. I think I don't know how old she is. Between 1 and 2, I'd say, just by looking at her. Right, Colette. And now she's telling her she got into something, and now she's telling her go wash your hands. Even if they had a stool in their bathroom, she's tiny. How the hell does she even reach the fucking faucet? That's crazy.
It's not a hard concept. Just give me respect.
Yeah,
That's
2
all.
years old.
And he did not give me respect when he reached out of the blue. But he did a lot of fucked up shit there at the end. Even him coming to the internet and lying that he talked to my mom, Stella. He did so much weird shit. He did so much shit for the internet. He just did weird shit. So I'm not gonna talk about him because I don't care to talk about him. I hope he grows and he matures and lives a happy life, and hopefully for everything he's done and lied about, and we can move on from there. He wanted a man for real since, and I hate saying this because everyone's gonna take it the wrong way, but like, I never really fought and cared for a guy after my husband. After that, I was kind of like, ugh, I'm good off. Are your hands soapy? Go rinse them.
Oh my God. See, what does she expect?
So for Mr. Joey to come into my life and act like he's King
yeah,
Dingaling and I just want him so bad, boy, bye. I wanted you to keep it real and be honest, which that's not something you could do, obviously.
Yeah, that's why they stay up. That's why they stay up all night. And I bet you that baby probably could only reach the soap. She probably can't get the fucking water on. Like, and then you get mad. Are your hands soapy? Girl, you just told her to go wash her hands.
Yeah, I just want an apology.
These two.
Just apologize. Are you crazy? I wish I could have like a cool fucking relationship with these dudes, and I could send my daughter to New York for the summer when she gets older. Or, you know what I mean? Like, why the fuck not? But me. You understand? About stupid shit.
Oh, she does have something on her lip. I don't know what that is.
really was. I promise you there is. You guys would have been like, oh, girl, you should have held on. You guys just don't. Real, honey. Prison, but. And he wasn't a cop, per se. He was a correctional officer. Mm-hmm.
None, madam.
He worked in the prison.
No prenatal.
So, I mean, I guess, you know, whatever. That is a police officer in the prison, but.
See, and now the baby still probably couldn't get the damn water on. So what she has to do? Go to the bathroom.
He was very much real, honey. That's why I say I don't have to lie to y'all. I keep it real with y'all.
Oh, that makes
For the
sense.
most part. You guys just don't know. You don't need to know everything. Shit. And see, that's another one. If you guys were to see him, you guys would have been like, oh, girl, you should have held on to that man. He had no kids. He had a
No, they're saying that the kid threw something and hit her in the mouth. Yeah, she might be using without prenatal care. That's
good job. To brush your teeth.
And if she refused, I didn't know she refused the drug test. Why would you refuse a drug test unless you were dirty? Like, that doesn't make any fucking sense.
You're not going to do this and this and this for me? Oh, I'm good. Raquel, I'm spilling all the tea. I was supposed to spend my birthday weekend with him.
Oh,
but
God. See, that's all she worries about.
It was a long story.
All she worries about is a man.
Like, oh, yeah, Denzel. Yeah, Mr. Denzel. Mm-hmm. Oh, he was another one.
She got so many men that she's had in and out that house since those babies. Like I said, they're both under 4, and they've met probably fucking 20 dudes.
No. Oh
my God. See, she lets the little girl, gives her the toothbrush, and then leaves the freaking bathroom again, and she's surprised that the little girl got into something. Like, come on.
She's over here trying to put more toothpaste in her toothbrush.
Yeah, Keisha.
Hurry up, Kailani.
Well, yeah, honey, she's a girl. She's a kid. Hurry up, Kailani, as I leave her again. Like, girl, you can't stay in the bathroom with your kid for 2-3 minutes and brush their fucking teeth. Like, damn.
And I was just messing with him because I was, like, heartbroken. Sure, so we try to, you know. Wake up, AJ. Look at you done. Now you're going to wake up, AJ.
Right, Jen? Like, there's so many things.
He broke the door?
Yeah, madams, she does.
Ew.
I've noticed that she eats, she does everything she's not supposed to do when she's pregnant. Oh, yeah, I would say that's a low number, Miss Toby. I'd say that's probably double that number, honestly. Because who knows? I guarantee you the internet hasn't seen all the sneaky links she's had over there.
No, that wasn't Denzel. Getting out of here. That was Brandon who broke my door, y'all.
There's another one broke her door.
Fucking ass. But he was too crazy, okay? I couldn't handle him. Stop spinning. Yeah. But anyway, I love you guys. I had a good talk with y'all tonight.
Yeah, her mom will scoop
Good girl
in.
power, girl talk. You guys
Oh, Lord. Yeah, if CPS gets involved, all that's going to happen is her mom, Stella, will step in and take the kids. That's who took the kids when she was in jail. Yeah, CPS shows up all the time. People call CPS all the time. They don't do anything. Crazy. Right, Miss Toby? That's the ones we know of, right? It's insane. I believe she's still drinking. I would not doubt that. I would not doubt that. But still, if she's refusing to take a drug test, unless she's worried about the alcohol, maybe she drinks enough that she'd be worried it's still in there. But I feel like if it's the drug test thing, like she must be doing something that she's not supposed to be. You know? That shit's crazy. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. Like I'm on True Crime. Yeah, definitely check out True Crime if you missed it. I've been on here 2.5 hours. That's our time. And I did almost 2 hours on True Crime. Is she charging these men? I don't think so, silly. I mean, she could be, but I don't think so. Apparently she's getting her tubes tied. Yeah, that's what she says, that she's getting her tubes tied. But knowing her, she won't do it and say she wants another baby. That's how she lost her 3 from not taking the test. Well, that was part of the reason why. Oh yeah, and another thing about Liv, if you don't know, she is like doesn't believe in Western medicine, and like her kids will be coughing, and that the little girl had a cough for literally like 2 months, and she does not believe in doctors and all that stuff. It's insane. Like that whole part of it just drives me nuts. But yeah, she was like, "Oh, they just need to let it." Like the little girl sounded awful, and she was like, "She'll be fine." Shit's wild. Okay, Val, best book club ever. I have no idea, Bonnie. Sometimes she'll get like up to 1,000 people watching, but she goes live all the time. And that could have been with donations too, because she allegedly faked being homeless to get a bunch of donations. So I think that might have been that month that she had faked being homeless that she got made that much. So who knows? She was like in the mall saying, they were living out of the car and all kinds of stuff. Right. Right. That's what it was. I thought that's when it was, Keisha. Saying that she was living in her car with her 2 kids. And see, if I had those 2 little babies, I would be so fucking scared to get online and act like I'm homeless with 2 kids living in my car, because I'd be scared that somebody would try to use that against me to say I wasn't fit for my children. But of course, these people, they don't give a shit as long as they can get some donations out of it. It's just, I don't know. They just never put the kids first, ever. Thank you, Val. They just never put the kids first. And even when they think they're putting the kids first, they're still making decisions based on their feelings and not what's best for the children. And it's shitty, just like the whole child support thing. It's like, girl, like you're so pissed off because you don't want to give money to your husband and his new wife, but yet they're taking care of 3 kids that you brought in this world. Like, what sense does that make? She's as arrogant as May. Yeah, she is. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, she does, Aurora. She gets a lot of people that don't know her background or and they see like a mother, they see a single mother that's struggling, or they think she's struggling, and that's how she ropes them in. She went to Florida and was staying with her sister. She said she got evicted from her Texas apartment. She ended up going right back to that apartment. All her supporters are okay with it. Right, Keisha? It's crazy. Yeah, when she went back to the apartment, everybody was like, see, we told you, like, if she got kicked out, she wouldn't be going back. I think she might have been staying at the hotel during that time for other reasons. Maybe somebody was looking for her. Maybe CPS was looking for her. I don't know. But I feel like that definitely had something to do with it. Could have been a man looking for her. Who knows? Yeah, she lives in Texas. Yes, another Texas person. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, from YouTube, Bonnie. Well, YouTube combined with donations and everything else. Yeah, Val, I said it a few times actually. But yeah, you can. But I love you guys, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Wacky Wednesday, where it's hump day. I don't need theist. I love you guys. Have a good night. Sleep tight, sweet dreams. For those of you who follow the malarkey, bye. Bye, y'all. Love y'all.